Welcome to Sparkle Vision. This is Court.
And this is Lee. Today we're going to show you our Tarzan camp builds. They're both in the Promenade in Eternity Isle. This is the camp where Jane and her professor father build camp, and they are going to study the monkeys.
I love all the tents and everything that you used. I like you did it like mine. I have a little bit more spread out because that was another one I did on the PS4, but this is really cool how it's all like in the center.
Well, I had a photo from a still from the movie, and I was trying to put exactly where everything was in the build, and of course we have to be creative because we don't have
exactly.
But that's the washing area. I put the bathtub there and as many dishes as I could because that's where they wash the dishes. And then there's a Wrecking the Camp song where they are in that area, the monkeys and the elephants. And then I also put a little bath area in the back here, which it's not in the original still from the movie.
For sure.
We rewatched Tarzan, and it's fun, and of course the music's great with Phil Collins. And,
yes.
And then what I've heard and what we've been told is that we probably aren't going to get a lot of hyper-specific Tarzan stuff because Disney actually doesn't own the rights to the book.
Yeah, which is interesting because that's unlike
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mary
Jungle
Poppins
Book.
and all the older ones. They do own the rights for it, so it's interesting.
So they got permission from the family to do the movie, but they actually don't have rights to the book. So we are unsure of how much specific Tarzan stuff we're gonna get, which is really too bad.
It is. I wonder if that's why they changed the treehouse in Adventureland, because did you see that they've switched it back to like Swiss Family Robinson?
Oh, it's not Tarzan anymore.
No, which I was kind of bummed about. I really liked that one. So now we're over in my camp, same area in the little sunken area at the back of the promenade. I did this build on my PS4, so at the time I liked having everything really open because I had to run around the valley. I couldn't use the wells very often for travel, and I needed to have spots for my crafting tables outside because if I went inside, it glitched. And okay, this is where I have my little Beauty and the Beast tea set, the little Easter egg from the movie.
Yeah, so that is the one thing we actually have from the Tarzan.
Yeah, which is perfect.
But they put it in
a crossover.
Yeah, because it is technically Beauty and the Beast, so they can use that item more with Mrs. Potts and Chip.
So I did a little bath area over here with the frozen robes, and the sink I think is from the Corona Premium Bundle. And then little checkers, and I loved using all the tents that we can craft from Eternity Isle. I was using that fan in a different build the other day, and I always thought it was from Wall-E, but it's actually Ratatouille. It's called Retro Fan. Took me forever to find it, even with the search feature.
Search feature, I do color mostly.
Yes.
And then if I actually know the name of something, I punch it in. But lots of times I search by color.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. And then I had like the tavern piano and little spot for her to paint with all the books. And just like nice and simple, but still the same kind of vibe as the camp. And then just shortly here, I go into my build mode to do an overview so you can kind of see from above the area that we're both in, and then kind of the layout that I did. I really, with my old builds and kind of how I had started building, was I liked to build all around the edges of the biome first, so that's why I put all the trees and everything.
I do believe those are the actual trees from the movie, because when you look at the still, that is the bamboo trees.
I think you're right. Well, thanks for joining us today at Sparkle Vision. Hit like and subscribe to see more videos soon. See you next time.
Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.